What's up, Nerdgenic Nation? Superhero nerd Aaron Waller here, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about the brand new Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer and how this could be the most wild Transformers to date. The now sixth film in the Transformer franchise, Transformers Rise of the Beast, looks to add Maximals and Predacons, Transformers who transform into animals much like the popular Beast Wars series. This trailer comes at an interesting time for me as I was just feeling the need to revisit and rewatch the Transformers films, but something kept reminding me that the longer it went on, the worse it got. Then this trailer came along, but I'm not quite sure if that helped. Now, I recall watching Beast Wars, though maybe not as well as others, but this trailer left me feeling somewhat confused as to when and how this movie is taking place. It seems to be taking place on Earth yet again, which I guess makes sense, but the Beast Wars series was never set on Earth, let alone in modern times, and was supposed to be set in the future on an unknown planet, which makes a lot more sense considering that the Maximals and Predacons are supposed to be the descendants of the Autobots and Decepticons, and yet they seem to coexist here. Another thing that confuses me is if this is more in the continuity of Michael Bay films or the Bumblebee spin-off from a few years ago. I would guess it's more of a spin-off of a spin-off, considering that the style of the Transformers, particularly Optimus Prime, looks a lot more reminiscent of the classic TV show and like his brief appearance in Bumblebee. Though a lot of the transformations are a little bit more reminiscent of the Michael Bay series, so that's where I'm a little bit more confused. But perhaps what seems most baffling to me is how at some point it seems the Autobots and Maximals team up against the Decepticons and Predacons in a desert or some unknown planet to battle. I can't tell if this is a flashback or a precursor to other scenes that we saw in the trailer before, or if they just all get transported to another planet just to completely wreck each other. It's very confusing to get a handle on this trailer when it's set, where it's taking place, and just plain what is going on. And just to add a cherry on top, it seems like several Terrans or Earthborn Transformers will also be involved. Possibly the same ones from the Paramount Plus Transformers series that I have yet to watch, but this adds yet another cog into this ever-expanding complicated wheel. Now don't get me wrong, I think that this might be one of the more interesting Transformers films with the introduction of the animal-related Transformers. But I also thought that about the Dinobots for Age of Extinction, and that movie was, well, I'd rather forget it most times. I don't think that this movie will serve Beast Wars fans to really any capacity other than the characters that they know from the show, or for even more modern Transformers fans. I think it might just be as confusing as to how the descendants come into play, so I'm not quite sure who this movie is for. But then again, who am I kidding? Transformers' whole existence is based just to sell toys. It's worked in the past, and I see no difference in that formula with this trailer. But hopefully it will at the very least be a semi-entertaining action film featuring a little of this and a little of that for the Transformers fans. So those are my thoughts on the new Transformers Rise of the Beast trailer, and now I want to hear from you in the Nerdgenic community. What do you think of this new Transformers movie? Are you excited for it, or do you think that the Transformers franchise has fizzled out? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos from me or the rest of the Nerdgenic team. And also be sure to give us a follow across all social media platforms at Nerdgenic. That way you don't miss out on any special news, announcements, or articles at nerdgenic.com. But in the meantime, if you want even more video content from us, check out one of my latest videos right over here, or for a change of pace, check out one of Russ's video game videos right over here. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, we really do appreciate it, and we hope to see you in the next video.